I don't prefer one game over the other. That's why I'm playing both ESO and Fallout 76. The reality is, I like both worlds. I like Bethesda games, so for me, that's why I play Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I do Fallout 76, and Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I do Elder Scrolls Online because then I get to explore both of the games as a first time player and have fun in both of them. They both offer uniquely different worlds. Now, if you're asking me, do I have a personal preference for science fiction or fantasy? I will tell you that my preference is generally speaking science fiction. But in the case of Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I actually prefer the world of the Elder Scrolls, the world of Tamriel, more than I enjoy the world of Fallout. So, if you're asking for my opinion on which do I prefer in terms of story and lore, there's your answer. But if you're asking me for the purpose of, well, which one's better? Which one should I play? Which one do you think is the best? Nah, homie, don't play that game. No. Um, I like them equally in terms of games. Um, I gotta turn that down. I play one on the Xbox, I play one on the PS5. Works great. How do I do this? Add to library. Add to library. Install. All right. What's next, Penelope?
Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway.
Machine says they're both like your favorite children. Yeah, I mean, that is exactly like asking a parent to choose between their favorite kid. Um, the reality is just that if you like video games, you'll have fun playing video games. If you like Bethesda games, you're going to have fun playing Bethesda games. Um, I don't think that one is better than the other. It's just I do have it's weird too because normally I have that preference for science fiction versus fantasy, but in the case of Bethesda and ESO, I'm going to go with ESO because I have a longer, not even a longer history, I don't think. It's just I like Tamriel. I think it's a really cool world and I love the voice actors they've got and everything else. And the Fallout journey has been so different because when I played Fallout originally, they weren't Bethesda games, they were Interplay. And I played a wildly different Fallout than most people are familiar with. Like, I didn't start with Fallout 4 or even Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. I started with OG turn based, top down isometric Fallout 1. And so, if you ever ask me in terms of Fallout, I'm always going to say I actually prefer the OG Fallout games in terms of like I love these Fallout games, but I would much prefer a top-down party-based or another single-player RPG set in the Fallout world done in a top-down RPG, style. Like I would love that. Like I had great fun with those games. I liked the turn-based gameplay. Don't get me wrong, I love Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, 76. But Morrowind was the first ESO game I played, and I was immediately captivated by the skill system. Um, I mean, you can go back to Morrowind, and even to this day, the skill system remains one of the most robust skill systems of any game that I've ever played. It looks like absolute dog shit playing it in 2025, but Fundamentally speaking, it is a really deep game mechanically, and it has a pretty good story as well. Um, but Jesus, it's janky by today's standards. And I never played the first two games, so have I ever thought of doing a Morrowind playthrough? I've already played Morrowind twice, years ago. Couldn't tell you much about it these days because it's been years and years and years ago.